He's all good. We're good. We're good. Thanks for running the camera. All right, so we'll get her going here. See if the Lakers can bring here. Get going, fast start. Super important. Talk about it a lot. Just coming out to a fast start, especially a morning game. I think we got the advantage here. This team played 2 times yesterday too. We had our 2 games of the tournament on Friday and just 1 game yesterday. Already got a little stickers going on right off the gate. Right out of the gate, good face off when we start here. Back to Bartlett over to Pierrington. Pierrington, nice look there to Leathers in the middle. So you're on now, right? Now it's on. With the you don't think we're on? All right, yeah, I need the game stuff on there. We'll have to see if Cassie's gonna probably get a message from Mark here in a second. Let's see. I think it might be like somehow on like record mode, but not streaming anymore. I don't know what happened. It like went away. Sorry. You're right though. It doesn't look right there. It looks like we either lost our connection or is it going? Is it feed going? I mean, it's going. It's live. We're on. It just the screen looks a little different than before, but on again now, right? Thank you. Thank you. I think we're back on. We just kind of lost our connection there for a second and had to get back on. So Cass came over, I think, and saved the day. So we'll see if Mark's watching, if he could kind of respond to us real quick and let us know if we are back on our feed here. Guys didn't miss out on much anyway. We had a couple face-offs there during that time when we were gone anyway. Grand Rapids coming out of the zone now here. Just send it up to Bartlett. He's going to get over to Dom. Gets out of the zone there. And I think I said Grand Rapids. Sorry, East GrandForks. We'll move it up here. Come into the neutral zone now. Shot on goal goes wide for GrandForks. Move it over here to the weak side. Try to get it over to Dom. Dom gets taken off the clock. That guy's looks like the size of a Bantam, number 15 over there. Feeling on the forecheck here, coming up the wall. Goes to the middle. Gets stick by Noel. GrandForks coming through the middle. Try to get a backhand shot behind the net. Rolls back behind there. He's still going to get possession over here in the corner now. Up front. Doesn't work out for them. Lucky for us. Berryman's got it. Who's it coming through the neutral zone? Noel stepping up. Try to get that puck and win that battle back. And now this GrandForks chips it in. Offside on that play. Does it seem like it's working?
Oh, did they?
I know I did. I said it once or twice. like, oops. Whatever. Grand something. GrandForks shot on goal. Goes wide. Comes out to their D here. We'll try to regroup it. Send it up to the middle here. Let's try to get around us on the outside. Good back check there by Neese to get a stick on that guy and help out from Norgren there too. To shoots wide, comes back out in the neutral zone here now. GrandForks guy got it. He's going to try to put it over to their wing, a little out of his reach. Norgren's on him right away to take that puck off there. Good play by Tucker there. Grab that puck. Langley out on the ice now. He's going to chip it over here to the weak side. Get our other 2 wings out here now. GrandForks again takes the way, comes up through the middle here. Try to come right down the middle there. Antilla's able to take it away and get it out. GrandForks D to D. Send it up here. Norgren over to Stearns. Stearns got some room now coming through here. He's got Langley with him too. He's going to carry it wide. Look, nice move by him to shake that guy off. He's looking to find somebody. Move it up here to Norgren. crossover here in Antilla. Antilla's going to send it down deep in the corner there. Goes back over here to Stearns. Stearns sends it to Dahl. Good shot from Dahl. Gets blocked. Good play by the guys. Good puck movement. Unfortunately, Langley's going to take a penalty on that one. I don't really agree with it. I think it's just he was going hard for the puck there and just angled the guy hard. The guy goes down like a freaking piece of Charmin. And unfortunately, he's hurt, so I shouldn't talk like that. But just a good angle by Langley, and probably expected the guy to actually stay on his feet a little bit there. And maybe that guy was just not expecting to have any contact. So it's always unfortunate when somebody gets hurt down there. You don't want to see a player hurt, comes into the wall like that. But I think Chase really was just expecting him to be able to handle that just angled them and gave them a little bit as they were kind of fighting for the puck there on a 50-50 puck in the corner. And anytime, I suppose, in youth hockey, you get somebody that goes to the boards that hard, there's going to be a call on that. Really was just a hard angle on the guy, and a guy that just didn't expect to get any contact there, which it's hockey. You should probably expect that. He's up and going now. Figured he wasn't really hurt that bad. Just got shaken up a little bit. It's good to see. Don't want to see any player getting hurt in this game, that's for sure. So Lakers 9:55 in the first period here. Put a lot of pressure on East GrandForks and got definitely more shots and scoring opportunities in the first 5 minutes of the game here. And now we got to kill off this penalty here. So if the boys can do this and just win the face off here, hopefully, and get pucks out. Comes up to their point. It's a little far for him, so he's going to just send it down in the corner. Purinton's down there to grab it. He's going to move it over here and Thielen over there to try to get it out. D does a good job of keeping it at first, and Thielen stays on it for that second effort and is able to chip it out of the zone. East GrandForks now sends it up that near side. Good job by Thielen staying on it too. Just relentless on the forecheck there. So good job from Anders. Comes back here to Bartlett now. He's got some time. Just mishandles the puck down there behind the net though. Gets it back though. See if he can get it high off the glass and get it out. Gets it over to Thielen. Thielen's going to send it down to this far corner here for icing. So job by the boys working hard to get the puck out there. Honestly, in my opinion, I think we should be changing lines here. Been out there for 40 seconds, killing a penalty, and want to keep some fresh legs on the ice. Kill. It's just my thought. I'm just up here calling the game, not on the bench though. I have faith in the coaches, and they make good choices. So sends it around for Bartlett. Doesn't quite get out, so you're going to send it over here to the weak side. GrandForks. Got some room to go to the middle. Purinton's going to get it out. Job gets up to Thielen here. Thielen's got Leathers with him. He can get it over to him. Plays offside, though, unfortunately. Thielen tried to pass it over. Unfortunately, went off the GrandForks guy's skate. It's too bad I couldn't get it over to him just a hair quicker. We got it over to Leathers. Would have been in on a breakaway shorthanded. 9 minutes left. We got 32 seconds now left on that kill. Morgan trying to get it deep, kind of goes off the boards there. Neist and Berryman out there now. Berryman tries to get it, lose puck there, and now GrandForks is coming in. They were offside that play, but sometimes the refs are waving it before it actually happens. GrandForks now down the corner. This guy looks like he's a pretty decent hockey player. He's going to send it out front there, number 9. 5 now for GrandForks. Got it over the wall. Almost got another one there. It's like every time we touch them, they just go down like that, pretty soft. High sticking penalty there, too, on GrandForks on Berryman. Still got a guy in the zone, so he's coming in here. 15 takes a shot from Graham's glove there and is able to cover that one up. Good kill there for the Lakers, though. 8:12 left in the first period. Get back to playing some 5-on-5 hockey here now. But, yeah, like I mentioned, Berryman over there on the wall. Just kind of seemed like he really didn't even touch that guy that much over there, and got just buckled into the board. So I thought these guys would be a little tougher on their skates playing up in the northern teams. It doesn't speak for all of them, but hopefully every time we touch them, they don't fall down. So we'll end up getting penalties just because of that. Leathers now is able to chip the puck out of the zone here. GrandForks takes it away in the neutral zone, enters in the zone on the left side here. And down there, Clark's out of the zone, so they got to regroup that. Is it not working? No, just a connection. And Dom here on the forecheck in the neutral zone grabs it. Theon's got a chance to get a shot on goal, gloved by the East GrandForks goalie. Good chance for the Lakers there. Said get back to work here 5-on-5 now and see if we can get some scoring ops. Face off back in the corner. GrandForks will take it, move it over here to this near side, off the wing, chip it up to the center, back to the wing again. They're out of their zone clean. Really over there to get some pressure on. Shot on goal, just off the crossbar there. From like the blue line almost. How Leathers got it coming through the neutral. He's got Dom with him too. Gets a shot over the net. Dom's over there, gets it first. GrandForks takes it away now in the corner. Chipped up here out of the zone to Norgren. Norgren's going to go over to Antilla. Antilla's going to try to get in the zone here. Goes off Leathers. GrandForks going to come out of their zone with some speed. Shot on goal. Good stick there from Antilla to get a stick on that one and clear it away. Antilla now trying to send it up the boards. Going to take a look there and make sure we're looking. A couple guys streaking through the neutral zone. Now GrandForks going to come out of their zone clean again on a quick 3-on-2. Somebody's got to pick up that guy in front. Norgren gets over to him. One guy left open in front, unfortunately. Now we're going to take another penalty, super soft one on Gall. Again, just every time somebody falls, GrandForks just can't stay on their feet. They just fall down, and if this guy falls down, 50% of the time there's going to be a penalty call just because refs look at that and say somebody falls and they're going to make a call there. Just a really soft tripping penalty on Gall. Yeah. Short-handed again for the Lakers now. 6:24 left in the period. They shot it out! Are we back on now? We were away for a little bit there, trying to get a better connection. The feed's not very good, so the wireless connection not very good this strength. And in the meantime, the East GrandForks took a penalty there, and nice move by Thielen there. Just comes up kind of barreling over the goalie as he's trying. But I was just saying, we were 4-on-4. We still are. Now we're going to be 5-on-4. We got the power play here for 18 seconds. They took a penalty for checking down there, so we got 13 seconds of power play time left here. Nice move by Thielen. He's got some room. Moves it over to Dom. Shot on goal is wide there. Dom grabs the puck down there low, and we got they got their guy back here now, back to 5-on-5 hockey here in a second. Bart takes a shot on goal from up top, gets through, goalie makes a save, puck's loose down there in the corner. GrandForks going to grab it, send it out here. It's Lacey. 4:18 left the first period. A lot of complaints from both sides here, the officiating. Usually it's a sign they're not doing such a great job, but missing offsides and penalties kind of both ways. And like I said, you just got to play through that adversity and continue to play on. Lakers have definitely got their scoring opportunities in this game so far, and so has GrandForks too. But I think we got them on that one. Stearns down there in the corner working to get the puck out of there. It's up to Langley. Langley chips it up to Stearns. Again, he's going to work down there in the wall. Try to find Noel up here open. Noel moves it over to Woolley. Woolley's got a chance to get a shot off. Shot blocked in front. Back to Stearns behind the net now again. Going to send it back up to Noel again. Noel can't handle it up there at the blue line. Goes D to Woolley. We've got to regroup on this one as quick as we can. Puck comes over to Langley. Stearns on the forecheck. Going to get on this guy here. Puck comes over to this near side. Got three guys over there trying to battle for it. All three of our forwards going to the same spot. It's something pretty typical. I've seen watching some video at this line. They all just kind of go to the same spot. They spend a lot of time yesterday breaking down video. Puck's open in front now. Shot on goal wide for East GrandForks. They're going to play it now. That guy jammed it in from behind the net there. Got covering that post over there. So puck in the back of the net there on the Lakers. And East GrandForks goes up 1-0 at 3:24 in the first period. Shot goes wide on there, bounces out the back wall, ends up coming out. They're not covering that post, and they're able to jam it in there on the side for the first goal of the game. It's a bummer because we've been all over them and spent more time. They just get a weird one on us there. GrandForks grabs the puck off the center ice face off there and send it out. We grab it, put it back into their zone now. Volt down there trying to chase it down. Hustling down there at the guy. Goes back behind the net again now. Volp again on it. Nice down there in the corner of Volp working for it. GrandForks going to come out of that battle there. We'll move it up to the middle here now as they come out of their zone on a 1-on-3. This guy just dangles through both guys. Shot on goal. Just kind of out-muscled our D-man as he split him down there. We're able to get the puck out here. Berryman gets it down the ice. Doesn't look like it's going to quite make for icing, so we're going to get a change of all five of our guys. Over to the weak side here. GrandForks sends it in, ends up going off the ref there. Probably took that one in the hand or something like that. That comes out, the loose puck. Now GrandForks block shot by Bartlett. Leathers going to try to get it out. Now gets it out of the zone. He's trying to get up the field there. Bodies over here down the neutral zone. Down another GrandForks guy laying around there. Now they come in, take a shot point blank. And broken stick for Bartlett here. Tries to get his stick on that guy, and the stick just snapped right in half there as the guy took a shot. Lakers grab the puck off that face-off now, move it up here to Dom. Dom's going to get it up to Thielen. A short pass, couldn't handle that one. Now GrandForks good stick there from Bartlett as he came in. Leathers now got it. He's going to come through the neutral zone here. Doesn't have much for options. He's going to shoot. Good deflection by the GrandForks guy. Use his stick to deflect that puck up and out of the play. Got a minute 54 left here in the first period, so down by a goal. And I think we're outplaying these guys, though. I'd say as far as scoring opportunities, though, they've been even as far as scoring ops, but we definitely have had the puck down there in their offensive zone more than they have in our zone. So guys are on them, getting our chances. Just got to bury it. Feeling now down the corner. So try to shake that guy off. Doesn't get any help really down there, so he ends up having to chip it down low and turn it over there to the GrandForks guy. GrandForks up in the neutral zone. D over here to Pierington. He's going to leave it for Thielen again. And mishandle as we come into the zone again. Just seems to be a lot of that going on. We just don't handle pucks. Passes or whatever are not perfect. We're having a tough time handling if they're not right on our tape. Another one too there. Thielen leaves it for Pierington. He's got a chance to shoot from the top of the circle. Shot on goal, left side. Up by the goalie there. a good chance there for the Lakers. Just got to bury those opportunities we're getting on average, one or two of them every shift. Just got to take a look and really look where we're shooting and snipe on this guy. Looks like he's got a decent glove, so we need to stay away from that and put it somewhere else. Dahl now. We'll send it down low behind the net here. Stern's going to go grab it. Push it back down the other way. GrandForks chips it up into the middle. They're going to come out of zone. He's 9. He's their best player on their team by far. Puck over here to Noel. Goes over to Noel to Langley. You got a quick 3-on-2 there. Drop back to Stern. Stern's going to walk in, kind of lose it as he comes in the zone. It's unfortunate. 3-on-2 there, opportunity, and then turn it over down here in the corner. And now GrandForks is going to come out here. Again, number 9, we got to watch out for this guy. He's big, strong, he's got a good shot, got good moves. He sends it up to the middle here. Comes up top here. Back down the corner here for Langley. Should be able to gain possession of this puck. We have 2 guys on the puck with just one of theirs. Kick it out here to the behind the net. No one's there to grab it. GrandForks is send a shot on goal. Guy wide up in front. That one on the back door. 18 seconds left in the period. We get scored on again. Guy wide open on the back door as we just puck watch, and kind of starts with that battle down there in the corner, and 2 guys on the puck in the corner down there, and with no communication on which way to put that puck, and end up not coming out with that puck. We should be able to come out with that puck when we got 2 guys to their 1 guy down there in the corner, and they're changing lines. Just got to talk, you know what I mean? If you're a guy pinning whatever and the guy not being pinned, just tell him, like, kick it over here, whatever you got to do to let them know where you want that puck, and it ends up going over into the other corner, and we're not ready for that. And they picked up that puck off that corner battle. So we're down 2-0 at the end of the first period here. Well, it takes a couple defensive mistakes. It's been kind of part of the problem with the. No, I'll just talk through the period. It's only a minute. The problem that we have is defensively, I don't mean the defense when it comes down to that, but just defensively, we just don't play solid defense. We're more of an offensive-minded team, and end up not playing on the D side of the puck sometimes and doing what we need to do. So it's a lot of hockey games, a lot of high-level games have been on the ice before and heard a lot of coaches, talking about defense, and you build your team from the goaltending up. You start with good goalies and work your way up and play solid defense. If you're solid defensively with your team, you take advantage of the other teams when they make their mistakes. Offensively, they'll come. Your opportunities will come, but you got to be solid and protect your house and play good D. Build your team from your zone up. Different philosophy. Some people have more of a philosophy that, score more goals than the other team. You hear before that the best defense is a good offense, and obviously there's truth to that. You can argue that too, but you look at most of the high level coaches, they're talking about playing solid defense over offense. You got to limit the other team to scoring only a goal or 2 a game, and you got a pretty good chance of winning the hockey game. Sometimes it seems like in this season we score 5 or 6 goals against a team and still end up losing. So let's see what we can do here in the second period. A new period here, long change. We come from behind here now. Got a lot of hockey left, so there's still plenty of time. And like I said, we're getting our opportunities throughout the first period and just not scoring on those chances that we get. It's going to be the other key thing, too, is when we do get our chances, you might only get, 10 of them in a game, let's say 10 grade A scoring opportunities in a game, and you got to score on, half of them or something at least. There's a puck now between Bartlett and East GrandForks guy, or let's say to keep it there. Carrington moves up along the wall here. Dom over here trying to get it up here to Thielen. He does. Thielen gets around the D. He's got Leathers with him. Just shoot. He does shoot. Goalie makes a tough angle there for the shot for Thielen. Now we're going to try to go to the middle there at that. Right into their guy. Luckily, Leathers gets it back. Send down net over the net. But be careful going to the middle of the ice there. The 2 GrandForks guys right there. Job by Leathers, get back over there on the boards and keep that one down low. GrandForks does chip it up to their guy, and he's going to have plenty of time to be able to take a look and get it up. He miscue on that pass. Bartlett's there to take it away and come back into their zone again. Thielen now trying to work behind the net, get it out front. It's not getting a whole lot of support when we do get that puck down low. Purinton now steps up, trying to get it in front over there to Thielen, bouncing around a little bit. Bartlett's going to send it back down low again. Thielen back down there below the goal line again by himself. Gets a little bit of help from Purinton down there. Trying to win that battle, coming out there with Purinton. Now there's going to be a call on somebody. It's a call on us, I think. It's hard to tell who's calling, who they're calling penalties on. Little push, I think, on Purinton down the corner. And now the East GrandForks going to go in the box. It's tough when you don't even know what penalties are being called on who. 13-28, chance for the Lakers here to get one back here. It's a crucial penalty, or a power play, I should say. In the corner now, Dahl gets high stick, so it's going to put us on a 5-on-3 here. Dahl just got high sticked up underneath the chin there. Dahl's down now. He took a pretty good stick up to the, probably got a little underneath his face mask. Unfortunately, he's kind of down there. I'm sure he'll be okay. I don't think it got him up in the neck area at all. I hope not. I think it kind of got up underneath from what I could tell. It's kind of hard to tell from this far away, but it was quick and stick right up under. He's getting up now on his own. He just took it right in the throat there real quick, and definitely see his head snap back as soon as that one hit him. And I'm sure that didn't feel good, but good to see Easton's up and doesn't look like there's any blood. So got almost a full 5-on-3 here, minute 22. That was only 8 seconds into the initial power play, so got a full 5-on-3 here. Just a key opportunity in the game here for the Lakers here with if we can score in the first, especially if we can score in the first 30 seconds or so, this power play will still be on 5-on-4 for another minute. So it'd be good to just not rush it, but get some shots on net here. Pass out front now. It's picked off there by the GrandForks guy and almost let him on a breakaway there. So that little stick there and kind of pass to the middle there just cost us 30 seconds. Drop back here from Thielen, trying to find Purinton on the side, finds him, shot right into the goalie. This is one of those power plays you're going to look back on it when the game is over, and it's going to be, unfortunately, can be a deciding factor in this game. Get a 5-on-3, a full 5-on-3 power play. If we don't score here, it's going to hurt. Bartlett now on the side, moving over to Thielen. He's a little too far out there, not really shooting area that far out. Purinton now over on this side. He's going to work it over to Bartlett. Still got 38 seconds left over to Purinton. One-timer. Didn't really get much on that one. Going back up to Leathers here. He's got a chance to shoot shot there in the goalie too. Thielen down the corner gets a rebound. 24 seconds left on that 5-on-3. And like I said, only 8 seconds between the two of them. So Thielen now walks, shot on goal over the net. GrandForks in a clear zone. That's going to pretty much do it for a power play. Might be able to break it out and get in the zone one more time here. We'll send it over here to Dom. He's coming in by himself. He gets checked. Goes their goalie. Now that first one's up. Only 9 seconds left here on the 5-on-4. Missed opportunity for the Lakers there for a 5-on-3 in the second period there. Like I said, it's one of those plays or chances you're going to look back on later in the game and realize that that's probably a big moment in the game to at least get one there on those guys. 12 minutes left in the period here. So 9 seconds left in that 5-on-4. So if we get a face-off win, at least get a shot on goal here quick. Get the puck on net, boys, so they get their guy back. Trying to make it so pretty here. Thielen over here to Northern. Got to get the puck on the net. Behind the net now, Stearns digging for it. Langley in there to help him out. Comes out here to Antilla. He's going to be able to get it and just chip it deep. He does. Gets it down there to Stearns. Stearns working. Finds Langley. Shot right into the goalie again. They just continue to shoot right into their goalie, making it easy for him. Over the net or into their goalie has been the story of this game for our shots. Back to 5-on-5 now. Stearns and Thielen over there working on the wall. GrandForks going to come out with the puck on that battle and come to the middle. Good play by Antilla to get a little body on that guy. Just bump him off, and Morgan's behind the net now. Just send it up here to Thielen. It's too far for him, so it's going to be icing on the Lakers. 11 minutes in the second period. Still down by 2. Super frustrating that we can't convert on a 5-on-3, and we have a full minute 22 seconds, so 5-on-3. It's one of those things you just got to get over with and move on from it, but it's tough to. It's just a key moment in the game, and now they got some momentum actually just killing that. Sometimes even for a team that ends up killing off a penalty, power play like that on the kill, you'd get a little momentum on your team just from killing that off. So they're going to walk, shot on goal. Glove side, right in the corner. Guy walks off the wall, point blank. Good shot from him, right in the corner. I don't think Sterling really got much of a look at it. Now we're down 3-0. So your first period playing pretty good all over them, and second period we've just been not really doing stuff fast enough and not scoring on our opportunities. Bart just gets smoked by that guy as he chipped it in, I think, right up to his head there. The guy was just trying to protect himself a little bit, but yeah, that's offside by 6 feet, so whistle there. The Lakers got an uphill battle now, down 3-0. 10:27 left in the game. See if we can get one here and get some momentum going our way, because right now the momentum is 100% in East GrandForks' favor. Like I said, after killing off that penalty, he would go on the lost side on that play. Just can't get it over from Thielen to Leathers. D to D here. Pearson tries to move it over. Gets over to Dom. Their D didn't play that well. They got the numbers back. Gets over to Leathers. Leathers got that far side. Good shot from Caleb on that far side, wide open. That goalie did have a great angle on that. Good play coming out of the zone, though, too, just to keep that puck moving through the neutral zone. Talk about that a lot earlier in the season on the regroup. That flow of that play, once we start, regrouping that or coming out, breaking out or our regroup, we got to continue to have that puck move forward, and we did on that play. It wasn't pretty coming through. It doesn't need to be, because somebody can pick that up as they come through the neutral zone, which Leathers did, and grabbed it, coming in the zone with some speed, which is super important. Going up the wall here, good regroup. Stearns coming down the outside now, got a chance to shoot. Goes blocker side. Good to see the guys going on the blocker side on this goalie instead of his glove. He's got a good glove. Good play there from Morgan. Just turned over there in the neutral zone. Comes up here, Dahl trying to get it over. Doesn't get out. Now Morgan's got it. He's going to chip it off the wall here, and it goes deep into the GrandForks zone. They're going to try to send it up and out. He's off a guy. I think he's got to wait for Stearns to get out of the zone as he was on a check down there. Comes a dog, gets poked off of his stick. Northern now over to Stearns. Stearns gets around the first guy. Good shot from him. Kind of tough, a lot of guys on him. Gets it. I think it was going to go over the net, but either way, it's another shot on goal. That better than not shooting. Just shoot the puck on this guy and get some opportunities. Dahl now working down low, gets the puck poked off his stick. We should have just gone to the point on that one off Stearns. Check Norgan's got it. Sends it over here to Stearns. Stearns going to hammer it down in the zone so they can get a line change, at least get 2 of their forwards and off the ice here, get some fresh legs. Dahl trying to get it over here to Leathers. Leathers got it behind the net now. Lucky they get called in front there for interference. Number 9 for their team comes out of the zone. It's offside. Doesn't get called because we're way out of position. They get a line change, fresh legs on the ice. There's too many players on the ice. They're going to call too many players on the ice on East GrandForks. Terrible call. They're in the middle of a line change. and he's going to call too many men on the ice on him. It's a terrible call on them in the middle of a line change, and they've never had 6 guys out there playing on the ice. It's such a bad call. Probably one of the worst calls I've seen in this tournament so far. Too many players. It was a terrible call. He just jumps on it like, it's like not even close. It's like it's not even close, you know. You're like in the middle of a line change. I'm talking with the other guy here too from East GrandForks and just laughing. It's like some of the calls. Anders now moves it up to Leathers. Leathers back here, gets it back to Thielen. He's going to move it over here to the far side. Bartlett walk and shoot. Good shot on that blocker side again from Bartlett. So good job from the Lakers. Good shot down placement from Bartlett. Down low, pick that spot. Like I said, stay away from the goalie's glove. I hope you guys have realized that now. Goalie's got a good glove, but his blocker side's tough. So, yeah. Well, yeah. And I was saying, I mean, look at that when we shoot and hit the net and stay away from his glove. He's got a good glove. You know what I mean? Half our shots have been either right into him or over the net or in his glove. You know, it's like shoot on the blocker side. He's like, that's the last 2 goals have been right over there. So good shot placed by the boys. Like I said, hopefully they realize that. Stay away from this guy's glove and get shots on that side. So working down low, 3-2 hockey game. So good response from the Lakers here. There's 8 minutes left up here. They're going to go offside here. East GrandForks. 7:51 in the period here. Good response, like I was saying, from the Lakers to get the next 2 goals. It's huge. Couldn't convert on that power play, unfortunately, earlier, but to come back, keep fighting strong, and keep coming back and get 2 on them here. Kick these guys out because Thielen jumped a little early on that play. Face off win by GrandForks and win it and gets down in their zone. The play goes in the zone there. Tom trying to work to get that puck back from their guy, but they come out with it. GrandForks crossing our blue line. Coming in. Good play from Carrington, at least get a stick on that. Try to center and pass. Does go up. Leathers takes it, gets it to Thielen. He's coming in almost by himself. He's got Leathers coming in late. Tries behind the back. I don't know what this one-handed stuff is. Swiping at the puck one-handed. It's not going to really get you too much. Shot on goal glove save from Sterling. So. Good save from Sterling there. And an opportunity for the Lakers there. Thielen coming down and pulling those guys wide, trying to get it over there to Leathers. Just didn't quite work out there, so got Langley's line out. Langley's got to be careful of that. That guy's going to try to walk him off that draw right out front again now. Battling for the puck down the corners. Antilla. They're going to try to send it out. Langley there was steered to the side, but another shot on goal there. Dahl's got it. I was looking to get it up here to Stearns. Just kind of chips it up into his waist. I'm going to send the puck down in the zone here. Almost kept in there. Dahl and Langley on it over there. Trying to win that battle, but GrandForks grabs it. Stearns got it here in the neutral zone. He's going to send it off the boards over here, but GrandForks definitely just going to chip it out. Stearns able to, looks like he kept it in over there. Shot on goal just goes wide. Dahl over there grabbing it. Oh, man. He can handle the puck over there. Now GrandForks is going to have that turnover, come up with their best player coming down, shot on goal. I think Graham got a piece of that, but it was blocked. Gotta handle the puck over there. It's just frustrating. Just have nobody. Drop pass to Langley over to Dahl. Dahl tries to get a shot off. I got a shot and pass. Goes back in the corner now here. Stearns got it in the corner. He's working to try to get it up top here at D, but they're in the middle of a change. Now they want too many men on the ice. I understand their argument after they just got called on it before. Ref telling them to shut up. They're over there complaining about too many men on the ice. He's GrandForks. I don't blame him, to be honest. I would do the same thing. We got GrandForks puts puck in the zone here. Shot on goal, good save from Sterling there. Pushed it over the side. Berryman's got it. Puck's kind of spinning on him. Like they're going to call that trip. Good no call there. Berryman again picks up the neutral zone. Just shoot. Yep. You got the D backing up that far on him. They're going to back up to the top of the circle. If not lower, you might as well just shoot through him and get to the net. Try to get your own rebound. Chase Langley did a good job of that the other day over at Aldrich and got a goal out of it. Passed to Stearns over the blue line. Stearns took a shot, and then Langley did a great job of not just standing there watching after his pass, but getting to the net and burying a rebound in. So you do that more, get a shot on goal, and get behind the D and try to get in there and bury your own rebound. A lot of guys, when they're young, they'll just shoot the puck and then watch it. And when they get older, they're going to realize they got to shoot in stride and try to get behind that D as fast as they can and get in there and just stop right at the net if you have to. And face off one for Leathers there. Unfortunately, it just got past Purinton. Purinton's got it now, moving over to Thielen. Thielen now coming through the neutral zone. Just doesn't like what he sees as they were putting some good pressure on him and good angles on him there. Now he's got a little bit of room as he wheeled back around and keeps the speed going, coming through. Lose it, trying to get through 2-3 guys there, but Dom's able to grab behind the net, trying to put it out front. He's going to need some help down there in the corner. Good work by Dom. Gets it over to Thielen. Thielen coming out his backhand now. Leathers in there trying to get it. Kind of overskate the puck a little bit. Puck bouncing around. Good job by Bartlett, able to keep it in, but that's a good, great read by Purinton there. Not only did it break up that play for them, but allowed us to come back down on them and get it back in their zone here. Second period like that. It's important to try to keep them pinned in their zone here now if we can. They're getting tired, so they're going to try to get a change here, but we can keep it down on their end. And now we're going to, lucky we didn't get a trip there on that one. Bartlett takes it, moves up to Thielen. Thielen coming down. Now, like I said, the main key here, too, is that we just keep it in their zone for as long as we can here. Try not to let them be able to get it out. Now they got it. They're going to try to get it out. Now we're taking a checking penalty on Thielen there. It's the last thing we need at this point. So penalty on us. Late shift like that. Just under 4 minutes left in the period. Down by a goal, and now we're killing off a penalty here. Like I was saying before, though, the idea would be just to keep them pinned in their zone and control that puck in the perimeter. Stern's going to get it out there off the face-off. Just one guy on the forecheck here as we're short-handed. Stern's trying to work the guy behind the net. Comes around the boards. He's able to get it away from him. Send it back down low again. Good talk from Langley there to let him know that he's going to go now so he can switch off and who's working down there. Great job by Langley down there, putting pressure on there. Coming up the wall here. Stern's trying to get his stick on him. Now they're going to come out of their zone here. And around Norgren here. Keeping the outside there. Rebound comes right out front. Second shot on goal, blocked by Langley. Stearns got it. His puck's out now. Gets it up to Langley. Langley coming in now, trying to make a move around. He's got a chance to shoot. Shot on goal. Missed the net. Now they come out of their zone here now. He's GrandForks. Good stick there from Langley to help out there. Oh, right in the middle there, guy wide open. Great shot block from Antilla there to keep that puck from getting in front of our net. A huge block. Antilla behind the net, unfortunately loses it, but they push it out front to nobody. Now Langley should get there first, gets there and gets it out of the zone. Stearns kind of overskates. They've got to play on the D side of the puck here now. We're short-handed. See if we get it out. There we do get it out. Good work from Langley there. Continue to work to get that puck and gain it. Forwards, I'm sure, just gassed at this point. Can't get it out. Norgren got a chance to get it out. Kind of goes off his stick, and now we're still pinning our zone here. These guys have been out there for the full minute 30. We got nice chance for Thielen now as he comes out of the box. Got a quick breakaway. He loses it. Shot on goal. Still goes in on the glove side. Still goes in over there. Kind of misplayed that puck as he came in. It was like rolling around on him, but he still got a shot off. I think it actually worked out because it threw the goalie off a little bit and he lost it, whatever, and then still got a quick little shot off. No look, no chance of look as the puck was like rolling around as he was trying to shoot it the first time and make his move, tie it up 3-on-3. So what a break for the Lakers right as that penalty was expiring. And Thielen coming out of the box there and good read from, I can't remember who just made that pass up to him, but got it up to them. Now they're just walking in on our D like we're standing still. Shot on goal there. We got to make sure that doesn't happen. Then off the center ice face off. Puck loose in front now. Gets cleared over the side. Carrington looks like he's hurt. He got kind of caught down there behind the net. Thielen working down there to get it. Still got it on his stick. Trying to finds Carrington in front. Carrington comes through, chip on net. 147 in the period here. Just saying good break for the Lakers there as penalty expired, getting that up to Thielen and putting that puck in the net. So 3 unanswered goals from the Lakers here. Can't get much of a better response than that from being down by 3. And like I said, the first period we were playing great all over them. We didn't come out ahead in it, but kind of went through a little lull there in the second period to the last few minutes. So see if we can keep this pace up now because we're back to the way we were playing in the first period and all over them. East GrandForks comes out of their zone now. We'll try to get around. Just come around the outside, misjudge that. Shot on goal. Good save by Sterling. And make sure we're not getting beat on the outside like that. This guy's got some speed. They got a couple guys, number 14, number 9 in their team. Look like pretty legit hockey players. Got good size, good speed. They can shoot the puck. So just got to be aware when those guys are on the ice. That's probably where the majority of their offense comes from, those couple players. Battling over here on the wall. Dom trying to get it out. He is able to chip it out. Comes to their D's. Chip it just D to D real quick. The pressure is continuing to Dom, but they are able to make that pass up. The Thielen gets a stick on the guy. Bounce out in our favor there. So just chip it out. I like that. Just get it out of the zone when it's up there by our blue line. Just chip it out and let's go get it in the neutral zone to make them play down on their end. Make them have to break it out. Comes over here to this side. I mean, if we were a track meet with any other team, I'll go up against the speed that we have in this team, up against any team there. Here to kind of misplays that one. Bartlett back to help him out. Drop pass back out. It's going to lead to a quick chance here for us. Unfortunately, Thielen went down, but Pearson's coming in by himself. Shot on goal over the net. Shoot over the net a lot. We got 26 seconds left in the period as GrandForks comes down. Good play by Bartlett there into that guy. Put the puck to the middle though, but Holt's able to grab it, move it up here to Thielen. Thielen walking in, glove side. Oh, there's another shot over the net. Now 10 seconds left in the period. Good hustle back here from East and Berryman to get on him. Shot on goal back there. Puck bouncing right up the middle. Got 2 seconds left. Good play just to get that thing out there. Now we're going to get, looks like they're calling GrandForks for a penalty right at the end of the period. Great job by Berryman to be disciplined down there behind the net. Not sure what happened. I was watching what's going on in front here, but I don't know if the guy threw a punch at him late down there behind the net or whatever. I didn't see a signal from the ref down here, but GrandForks is going to be killing a penalty here. I'll talk for a second and then So GrandForks is going to short-handed here at the end of the second period. They took one down there behind the net. I'm sure Berryman's hustle down there just ended up ticking that guy off a little bit. So we're going to go on a power play here to start the third period. And 3-3 hockey game, 1 period left, semifinal game, so you can't get much better than this. Good response from the Lakers in the second period there to come back and bounce back from being down 3-0 and tie this one up and make this a hockey game and continue here. So going to take a little break here as they resurface the ice. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Roughing maybe, I think, down there. It was kind of behind the net with Berryman down there. I think Berryman just came back so hard on him that guy got kind of frustrated and maybe threw a punch at him. All right, get going here for the third period, everybody. 15-minute hockey game, basically. Tie game, 3-3. Lakers got a power play to start the game because GrandForks took that one behind the net there. So hopefully we can convert on this one. It's a big power play for us here. Get the go-ahead goal here. Hopefully Leather's going to move it over here to Dom. I'm going to try to work the setup. Moves it over to Pierington. Try to work it up top here to Leathers. Hopefully we're not just looking for the perfect play here either. Let's just get some pucks on net, get some traffic in front. Up here to Leathers. There we go. That's time to shoot. We get Pierington working through the middle too. Work it over here to Thielen. As we move it over to Leathers. Come on, boys. Just put the puck to the net and get some traffic in front. I don't want to work it around. Everybody watches NHL games now. Everything's so pretty. Shot on goal from Leathers. Screened by Dom. That's what I'm talking about. Good shot from Caleb there. Beat the goalie on the glove side with a good screen in front. So a good play there from the Lakers. Just get the puck on net. And you got a goalie now who's let four goals in a row here now. He's probably in his head. He's struggling a little bit. That's when you really just got to put pucks on net and just keep it up. So much of it is a mental game for the goaltenders, you know. It's a position I could never play, and credit to those goalies that play that position and their parents for the stress that they go through in a hockey game or any game for that matter, but it's got to be super stressful. GrandForks now behind the net and try to get a shot off. It's hooked up a little bit by Bartlett. Dom's going to grab it now and move it up here to Thielen. He's going to chip it off the boards. The GrandForks guy grabbed it. I think I've been referring to him. Now Leathers takes it. He's got a chance to shoot again. Thielen on the rebound. Misses the net there, unfortunately. Point-blank opportunity right in front of that rebound there. At GrandForks. I was saying I think I've been referring to the East GrandForks. I just assumed they were the East GrandForks team, but was kind of made aware that they were from North Dakota, so could be wrong on that. We got Stearns down there on the forecheck. They're going to send it over here to Thielen on the far side. Others and Thielen on the ice. Others looks like he's trying to get off, and he gets a chance here now. We got the fucking attacking zone. Thielen working down there. Trying to get to the net. Stearns over there on the wall. He's going to send it up to Pierton. He's got a lot of room to walk. Gets it over to Bartlett. Shot on goal. The rebound out here to Pierton. Shot. Comes out here to Langley. Another shot. Rebound. Goal for the Lakers. For Thielen. He buries that rebound. Great play by the boys. Good start to the third period. What a play for the guys just to continue to stay on that puck down there. So good goal for Thielen there. He gets a rebound, but starts down in the corner on the wall play over here between Thielen and Stearns, just working to continue to battle to get that puck and win that battle and get it. You know, nice pass from Stearns out to Pierington. Good pass across to Bartlett over there, and it starts with the play down low. So good work from these guys. And Ball's going to get it and kind of chip it over. And Langley now gets it deep in the corner. Keep our forward up high. It comes up here to Antilla now. He's going to just send it down low. Good play from him. Stearns ends up getting it. Turns it over at top of circle here. Now Antilla going to get it. Nice chip pass and Langley. Unfortunately, miss it there. Stearns able to get it back here now. Hopefully he shoots. Good shot from Stearns. Low save for the goalie. Toe kick over to the side. It's back on the puck down the corner now. Again, if he can use the D there. By Nordgren up top. They do get to Nordgren. There's a shot there. I see him just shoot that puck, get a better chance to shoot, get traffic in front at the time. Langley on the forecheck, so send it back around. Dahl in there now to dig for it. GrandForks going to chip it up here, but we got numbers over here to try to take it away from him. So Dahl gets it. Going to move it back here to Nordgren. Good DDD pass where we get our forwards changed. Antilla trying to get it up there. Almost gets the line there. Turns it over here to GrandForks. They're going to come through. The Mooch is a great stick from Barry tomorrow. It's going to lead to a little quick chance for him. He gets a shot on goal. Blocker save. What a stick there from Berryman to break up that play. He's just working his butt off in this game. It's good to see from Logan. He's working every game, I should say, not just this game. Chip it in. Good play for them to just get it deep. We're up by 2 goals now. Been in this situation before. up 5-3. We got them back on their heels to come out strong in the third period here. It's definitely something that we've talked about in the past, and to hear the coaches just yell, just get the puck deep. We just got to make sure that we continue to get deep. Barryman now's got it. Tries to move over to Volt. Volt's going to send it down the corner. His stick breaks, unfortunately, so we got to get a replacement out there for him as soon as we can. We got numbers back on this guy as he carries in, shot wide. I was saying up 5-3, 11 minutes left in the game. We just got to make sure to play smart, win battles on our end, do what we need to do to battle and get pucks out. Even right now, it's like just get it out here. Bartlett's going to do that exactly. Chip it out here to Dom. Dom gets it up to Thielen. Thielen trying to come in. Again, to come down on a 1-on-3 there. Better just to chip it in the corner and go get it. Let's play down there in their end and make them have to skate 200 feet to get a shot on goal for us. The shot right on Sterling. Saved the stick and the puck at the same time on that one. Yeah, he shot and it took Pierington's stick right out of his hand. So Graham had to track the stick and the puck there on that one. Kind of weird. I'm sure it's kind of funny for a goalie to have to. I mean, it's sitting there. It's our guy's stick, you know what I mean? And you know, right? Yeah, it's a free puck, you know. Face off. Leathers moves up here to Dom. Dom's going to at least gain the red line, try to get it deep in the zone. He does. Fights that guy out and gets it. Now we're going to call for high sticking, I think, on Dom. That's unfortunate. Dom's going to get a penalty for high sticking. Stick got caught up there on the guy, and it's unfortunate. It's just kind of what he did is he was just fighting through that guy as that guy was trying to fight with him to battle with him, and he ended up, the guy was down low, and he went to clear it into the zone and out muscle him, was able to get it in, and the guy was down really low. Just ended up getting caught up in his neck kind of area, unfortunately, because the guy was down so low. And there we go now. Thielen gets it. Send that puck down, boys. Don't mess around with it. There's no reason to mess around with it. Try to make it pretty. Just send it over to Thielen now. Thielen coming through the neutral zone. He falls, is able to get up and just shoot. Oh, boys. I understand the zone, it is going to kill an extra few seconds, but at some point, we're just going to send it. There we go. Leathers puts it off the guy's stick, so it goes down for no icing. Thielen now. Oh, goalie almost played it right out to Thielen there. He almost was able to grab that and get a shot off there. And GrandForks going to dump it in, so Pierington's going to get there first. Hopefully he just hammers that. Tries to go behind the net to Bartlett, but they read that. Now he gets another chance to get it down there as it does. It's going to be just wide of the net, so it is going to be icing on us. But again, it doesn't really matter. We just killed off 10 seconds there by just sending that puck down. Probably. Yeah, they're done. Yeah, they don't have the legs. Yeah, Rob Iaria doing the video with me today too. He said the same thing. I said earlier in the game too. I think it was going to help us that we played one game yesterday and they played 2 games. So see if we can take advantage of that. GrandForks just looks like they're tired now, and we can stay on it. Langley is going to get it up here. See if Stearns can get there first and win that race on it. Stearns down low. He's going to get it. Oh, try to get it to Langley in front. He did. We should just take that puck out of our zone now. We did. Now we're going to turn it back the other way, though. So we do. So we got 18 seconds left to still kill off on that penalty. It's around Northern here on the far side. Going to try to go to the middle. Just hoping that with the guy wide open in front. Lucky that didn't work out. Got to pick that guy up in front, protect the house. Puck bouncing around. Still can't get it. Comes out to their D-man. Shot on goal. Goes wide. Norgren down there battling behind the net. He gets pinned against all. Now Langley. He's got Aria up there. Tries to hit him with that pass. Goes to Stearns. Stearns out GrandForks, so we'll take a penalty here for checking. Give that guy an extra 10-minute misconduct for shooting that puck after the whistle there. But checking penalty coming on GrandForks here. Honestly, a pretty soft call. They've all been basically soft on both teams. Equally, consistently soft. So at least you can say they're consistent with crappy penalties. I can understand why they got a right to complain. It's tough when you're playing in a game. You don't know what's going to get called and what's not going to get called. It's consistently not good penalties. The guys just kind of ran into each other. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's okay. Face-off win from Weathers. Moves it over to Thielen here. On the face-off, I think Pierrenton took that draw. So they change the power play up here now. Weathers up top. Moves it over to Bartlett. Again, boys, let's just get traffic in front and get that shot through. Here's our chance right now. Just shoot the puck and get bodies in front. We're looking for that perfect pass, and there it is. Nice pass. Rebound. Almost goes in. Another chance here for Thielen. Kind of banned on that one. It goes in the corner, but we're still able to get possession of it. Still got 58 seconds left in that power play. Shot from Weathers goes over the net. Pierrenton now is going to get it, move it back behind the net down to Dom. He's going to need some help down there. Good stick. Almost. Oh, that's out. Almost able to keep that one in as they cleared it out, but I'd rather take that whistle there anyway and have this face off right in front of us here just outside of our attacking zone and have to take another 10 seconds off the clock to go down to the far end in our D zone and try to break that out. So if we can win this face off here, it'd be good. And goes back to GrandForks. Trip right off the face off. Sure they're not going to call that for a 5-on-3 though. I wouldn't either. GrandForks is going to come out of their zone. Give it to their best player. He's cutting through, gets on his backhand shot, and makes the save. $7:30 left and did it. Yeah, the Wi-Fi. Sorry if our feed is not very good in our stream today. We're having some trouble with the Wi-Fi, which is kind of weird because yesterday it was good. Shot on goal from up top. Graham got a good look at that one, so he gloved that one. Yeah. You know, especially when we're short-handed, we should be looking at changing lines here. They've been out there for a minute already, and let's just get it out here. Comes up to Thielen now. It's a little too far for him. They're going to call icing on us now. At some point, you gotta get new, fresh legs out there. It's like there's more than 5 players that can get the job done in this team. Face out to Bartlett. He's going to chip it. Nice play to just chip it up out of the zone there like that. Pierrenton trying to take it there. Leather's got the neutral zone. Now we got 5 seconds left. Gets it across here. Clear Thielen here. Thielen's got it now up top. He gets it taken off his stick. You guys just gassed now. Being out there for 2 minutes. Leather's going to chip it out of the zone. Gets up to Thielen here. He's going to get a chance. He's got Pierrenton with him too. Moves it over to Pierrenton. Good stick by the guy there. Got one new leg, fresh legs on the ice. And Thielen can barely even skate down the ice there. Puck's loose in front. Good save from Graham. Until it able to clear it out here too. Pierrenton moves it up the middle. You get Leathers off the ice here. Forwards have been out there for over 2 minutes. Just can barely even skate. Gets beat by our D there coming to the zone too. So they're just gassed. GrandForks now moves it out. Langley on the ice. We get our forwards off the ice. Moves it over to Dahl. Dahl's got a chance. He walks in. Shot on goal. Blocker save. Turns in the corner working for it on the forecheck. Gets battles with the guy, able to get it away from him. Langley gets tripped up. Dahl in there trying to make the play. GrandForks now coming out of their zone. Good stick from Northern there. You chip it out. You got good coverage as they're going to walk off the wall. Oh, inside post that one. Stearns got it. Chips it up. Gets it out of his zone at least. Play from Stearns there to get it out. There's GrandForks going back the other way though. A nice pass. Shot on goal. Off the post again. Don't understand why we're not tracking those. It's a shot from the blue line. Stearns now. Nice play off the wall. Langley's got it. Going to leave it back with the Stearns shot on goal. Oh, almost up in the net. Off the goalie's glove. That would have pretty much sealed the deal for the Lakers there. And back now is GrandForks. They come outside of us. Shot on goal, steered aside by Graham. Got to get this puck out now. It's super important that we win a battle and get this puck out. Good job there by Noel. He gets it, battles with that guy, and gets position on. Morley moves it up here to Dom. Dom's going to send it in on the goalie. come back to Leathers line again. Hopefully they keep this shift short. So they were out there for a long time last time. They probably don't have a whole lot of energy left in the tank. Chip behind the net by GrandForks. 4:30 left in the game. Lakers up 5-3. Send it across to Bartlett. He's going to misplay it. Leads to a breakaway for GrandForks. Come in. Shot on goal. Good save for Graham. Pearson battling behind the net. Good move to get away from that guy and gain some space behind there. Get it out, boys. They're just so tired. They've been out there so much in the last 3 minutes of the game. Let's go. 4 minutes left in the game. Thielen down here to Dom. Dom's shot steered to the side by the number 8 for GrandForks. Gets back in the corner though right away to dig for it. Thielen. So working hard this game too. A lot of guys are working hard in this game. There's Dom coming off the ice. Doesn't surprise me. He can barely even skate to get off. He's just done. Yeah. You got Nice down there working in the corner here, digging. Oh, there's a cross check from behind on the Thielen. So nice draws penalty on GrandForks here. Here comes Graham out of the net as they send it down. It's the post. That's the third post in a row. Wouldn't have counted anyway, obviously, but like that puck has a magnet to our post down there, luckily for us. So good earned penalty from Thielen down there. Working hard down there. And come back out here. It's just 3:31 left in the game here. 5-3. Lakers got an opportunity on the power play here. If we can get one here, we'll just seal the deal pretty much in this game. Hate to talk like that and get too far out in front of us, but get ahead 3 goals on a team with 3 minutes left in the game. Hopefully we can at least keep that lead. Nice tip there in front of Don. Shot down low for Caleb. Bartlett now up top. Just get the puck to the net, boys. Doesn't need to be pretty. Just shoot and get traffic in front. I say the same. Here's Bartlett now. He's got a chance trying to find Pierce on the far side. Finds him, but he's out of any kind of shooting range over there anyway. Thielen's got it. He's going to work behind the net. Trying to find Dom out front. A little bit forced there. Pierton, good job to battle with the guy. Keep it. Shot on goal goes wide from Leathers. There's under 3 minutes left in the game now. The good thing about having a power play is, we do get it takes away from their offensive time, potentially offensive time. So, oh no, up the middle there from Thielen, trying to find Leathers across. Now 14 comes in, shot on goal, grand save off his lid. Yeah, he is. He's had a really good game today. Was not tracking some pucks earlier in the game, whatever, but he's having a great game and tough, like I said earlier, as a goaltender. And got to call a timeout here or something at some point. Wouldn't hurt to use a timeout. Don't want to really use your timeout a lot of times when you're the team that's ahead, because the other team is looking for it too. They're going to probably use theirs at some point. Kind of bet on that they're going to use theirs. 2:30 left in the game. Lakers up 5-3. Got 30 seconds left in that power play still. So defensive zone face off. We win the draw. Good draw. Norgan's going to move it over here to Dahl. Dahl mishandles it on the wall. GrandForks has got a good stick from Langley there. He's going to try to take it away from him. Gonna stay over here on this wall side. Keep one guy. There's Langley working hard down there. They throw the puck out in the middle of Norgren. They're about to get their guy back in 6. We're going to send that puck in deep. Smart play from Mantilla. We send one guy in on the forecheck. Langley's coming off now. He's tired. He's out there for the power play. Good job from Norgren to give it over to Thielen. Thielen's going to wheel back around. Mind the play, but then it better still get deep in the zone. Stearns now moving out here in the neutral zone. He's going to win that battle and get it into the zone here. Nice read from Stearns. Oh, he gets hit. That's going to be a penalty on GrandForks. So what a read from Stearns there. Pick off that pass. And he gets popped by that guy. So they're gonna go back in the box again. Yeah, it wasn't intentional. Earned that penalty there. Stearns picked off that puck. Good read from him right in the house there, right in the high slot there. Couldn't get a shot off because the guy stepped up and just popped him. I don't think he was trying to really hit him. It's just the way it kind of worked out. And son, put your head up. It doesn't matter either way for the Lakers to get another power play here for the end of the game. There's minute 33 left on the clock and 1:25 on the power play now. So all we got to do is really just control the puck down low. We don't even need to get a shot off. We can just kill the clock off in this game. The last thing we want to do is send something across to the middle that leads to them getting a breakaway or something like that. Lucky we get a whistle on that play. I don't know what the whistle is for. Coach Leathers yelling at about that too. I'm not sure what the whistle is for, so we'll see. Looks like we got a break on that one. They blew it down for a player in the crease as they were picking off a puck that was passed right in the middle. Just as I was talking about that, we don't need to be making passes through the middle. You'd think they'd learn their lesson from yesterday and understand that just eat the puck in the corner. I mean, literally, they're going to use their timeout, I'm sure. All we have to do is just keep the puck away from them on the perimeter and kill the freaking clock. It's a 5-3 hockey game. We're still looking to possibly score, and we don't need to score. We're on the power play. If we get the puck down in their offensive zone, just keep it from them. They have one less guy on the ice. They're not coming to pressure us out in the perimeter. Literally, all we need to do is pass the puck around, down low. Do not even put it up high. Don't go to the middle at all. Just keep it on the outside and kill the next minute 16. Guarantee that's what Coach Leathers is telling them right now, too. It's like we do not need to score again. We have to understand this. We need to get this game over with and win the semifinal game and move on to the championship. So it's something they have to understand as young players, especially in a situation like this. Of all times, you're in the ideal situation with a power play, you're up by 2 goals, and your power play is a minute 9 of a minute 16 left in the game. I think I'm going to come unglued if I see one guy try to go over the pass through the middle again. Just keep it around the perimeter and play keep away, preferably down low.
Third period.
Yeah, we just got the update on Woodbury End over their third period, 1-0. Face-off one for GrandForks. Come out of the zone now. They got to pull their goalie, so they do. So it's going to be 5-on-5 hockey with their goalie out. Dom's got the puck, so they send it down and ice it. That's all right, too. I'll even take that. Just ice it. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's okay. Every time we ice the puck, too, it just kills off 10 to 15 seconds. Little touch on it's always nice to just not ice it all the way. You can send it down to their end. But, again, we're just looking to get this puck out. It's 5-on-5 right now. They got their goalie pulled. We don't need to score. Good job by Bartlett off the face-off win. Get it out of the zone. Pierington coming. Number 9's got it. It's going to be a tripping call coming on Pierington. Icing coming on the Lakers, too. Pierington takes a tripping call. Came up and make a great play on that one. Calling out Leathers here, unfortunately.
Put the time back on the clock.
It was on Pierington. Wasn't on Leathers. It doesn't matter. You just got to get in the box. They got the wrong guy. They put it in Leathers. He saw 7, and Leathers got the penalty there, but really was on Pierington. 42 seconds left for the Lakers. Shot on goal. Good stick from Dom to steer that one to the side. Thielen on it. So they got their goalie pulled here. Sent down the ice by Thielen. Good play. So Cassie's updating everybody on the group meet because it seems like our stream is not really going well, unfortunately. 33 seconds left in the game here. It's even strength hockey. They have 5 players out here with their goalie pulled. We have 4, but technically it's even strength. Now the net now, GrandForks moved out to the middle. Shot on goal, saved by Grant. 20 seconds left. They're trying to set up behind the net. If you find that guy at the middle there, 17 seconds left in the game here. GrandForks has scored their 4th goal to keep it within 1. We should probably, I don't remember if we used our timeout or not, or if they used theirs already. Yeah. I think they just reset that clock to 17 seconds. Thought it said 14 before, but just reset that 3 seconds. So it's still even strength. Leathers came out of the box. That's what some of the talk was. That we stay in, yeah. Leathers is going to end up still staying in the box here because it technically, like I said, is even strength, even though they have 5 skaters out, but they don't have their goalie. So obviously the goaltender is part of those numbers on the ice too. So even strength goal keeps Leathers in the box. And 17 seconds left for the Lakers to just win the face-off and kill this. And like I said, it just makes me nervous. You know, it comes down to that power play where we've got a power play with basically the rest of the period left and trying to work that puck to the middle instead of just keeping it to the outside. It's like, boys, it's something they really do need to work on and understand and learn. That you do need to play a different way depending on the game and the time of the game and the score of the game and all those factors. You got a team that's down by 2 goals, back on their heels, short-handed, and we really don't need to score again. I don't care if we're on the power play or not. So we got in this face-off here, hopefully, and just kind of eat the puck in the corner, even if we ice it. Ideally, it'd be like fall on the puck, and icing it gets an offensive zone face-off for us. So if we can get the puck over to the side and get possession of it, we really just want to kind of fall on it here. It comes into our zone. Shot goes wide. 10 seconds left now. They're going to win the race down there, grab it, try to get it out front. We're battling for it. Shot on goal. GrandForks just tied it up. 3.8 seconds left. Puck bounces out front. Shot on goal, and they just tie it up 5-5. So that's what happens. It's really unfortunate that we end up letting this one slip away from us, and we got the power play at the end of the game. So it's back to 5-on-5 hockey now. 3.8 seconds left. I'm not sure of the rules here. It's a semifinal game, so I'm guessing they're going to go into overtime. GrandForks is going to send that puck down the ice. They scored 2 goals on us in the last 20 seconds of the game to tie it up. And they definitely have the momentum their way, so we got a lot of pissed off players in the Lakers bench and covering guys in front, just making sure that we eat the puck down there in the corner and play smart. And we also are going with the same 5 guys on the ice for a lot of time too, and they're just gassed. You know, as a coach, you want to try to go with the guys you can trust, but there's a lot of players in this team that can get the job done too. And guys are tired, and they make mental mistakes, and they're tired. So we're going to have overtime now. I'm not sure what their overtime rules are. We'll go 4-on-4. Super frustrating. It's just like I've said it before. This is the MO of this team. We don't know how to finish teams off. We just play solid defense. Can't believe we just let them back in this game. We do not know how to finish teams off. It's so easy to, especially when you got the power play to pretty much end the whole game. Looks like it's going to be 4-on-4 hockey. Lakers are not feeling good right now about the situation they're in. The momentum is completely in GrandForks' favor right now. We played friendly games in all the other tournaments we played in, and we get a semifinal game where we should be locked in and get this thing done and over with. We shouldn't even be in this situation, but we are. So all you can do is bear down and try to get the job done and try to learn from this and get the win and move on to the championship game here. Thielen's got it now. 4-on-4 hockey, so we're going to have a lot of room on the ice here. Purinton's got it. Moves it back to Bartlett here. He's going to find Leathers over here on the side. Leathers. Going to grab it, move it back to Bartlett. Looks like GrandForks is going into a trap, kind of hoping for an errant pass by us. And Bartlett comes through the zone now. He's got some room to come in, cuts in, tries to get around the guy himself. It's poked out the stick now. GrandForks has got it. They're going to send it down low here now behind the net. Really slowing it down like both teams. I'm sure they're both tired too, but they're just super slowing it down, trying to play a possession and control game. Good stick there. It's that automatic offside. Just Bartlett, good stick there to keep the puck from going in the zone there and have possession of it. Now we get a face off. They're changing lines. We're not. Puck comes up in neutral zone. Purinton's got it. Moves it back to Bartlett. Go to Purinton again on the far side. Use the boards to get up to Thielen. Go too far for him. GrandForks going to come out of their zone. We're taking a penalty on that. Shot on goal goes wide. They got their goalie pulled already, and Thielen gains possession of it. As Leathers touches it, going to get the whistle going for a checking penalty coming up here on Thielen. Now we're going to be short-handed. It's 4-on-3. Like Leathers can't believe he's getting pulled off the ice. He's been out there for half the game. So let's see if we can kill this off. It's going to be a lot of ice to work with for GrandForks here in overtime. We get a power play here. 4-on-3 hockey, ton of ice to work with. Tough to play because it's don't usually play with 4, 4-3, but it's going to have to get a lot of block shots off the crossbar. Comes over here to the side. GrandForks another shot on goal. Grand makes the save. Looks like it's running time in overtime, so that helps us out. It's running time. It's a bad rule, to be honest, in overtime. We're going to just take our time to get out there for the face-off now as we change lines and take our sweet time to get out there for the face-off. Looks like they're pretty much intentionally killing the clock there. Just killed off about 20 seconds on that line change. That comes up top. Here's shot, blocked, moves over to the side here. GrandForks up there, best player there now. Shot, tipped, good save from Graham there. Every whistle helps us out here. 35 and counting. GrandForks trying to rush the face-off here. It doesn't surprise me. It's running time, so good face-off win for Leathers. Chipped out by Norgren. It's going to go down the ice too. Good icing play. So 20 seconds left now in running time, so Anders is going to hit the ice after this one. He should be ready off this face-off. We can get out there. We can maybe get this puck and see if we can get it to him. We're back to full strength now. 4-on-4 hockey. Shot on goal for Sterling. Makes a save. So lucky for us, by rules, that running time in overtime just really helped us out. We got 3 or 4 whistles on that one and run the clock out here. We're still taking forever. It looks like we're just really taking our time. 1:20 left in the game here. Probably trying to just get this thing to a shootout. Thinking we probably have a better chance of a shootout than we do. Thielen's going to try to chip it out. Cut from his own by GrandForks. Send it over to their guy. Purinton now moves over the side. And send it up top. Goes up to the point. Shot on goal. Steered to the side by Sterling. Another shot on goal. Sterling makes a save. Sends it over to the other side. Going to stretch now and try to get it out. Up through the middle. Thielen's going to grab now. Got 51 seconds left of the period as Thielen comes into the zone. Good job not forcing that shot there. Control it. Moves up to Bartlett. Bart's got a chance to walk off the wall. Shot. Blocked by GrandForks. They're just going to try to chip it out of the zone, I'm sure. 36 seconds left. Comes across here with Bartlett. He gets a good stick on it, but they do win the battle on it. Coming to our zone. Puck bouncing around. Got to come back for that. Make a second effort on it. Carrington does. Gets it up to Thielen. Thielen now coming in the zone. Hopefully gets to his forehand. Get a shot off. He'll drop back to Leathers. Leathers shot on goal in the goalie. GrandForks will clear it down. 15 seconds left in overtime here. Got a chance to carry it down and maybe get one more shot off here. Sends it up to Thielen. He got the touch on it, unfortunately. Can catch that pass. Would have been a 2-on-1 for him on Leathers. GrandForks. Clock's going to run out here as they come down the ice. Probably going to go into a shootout here, I'm guessing. Looked like we were trying to just almost buy some time during that power play. We're just dead tired and probably taking our chances with a shootout here versus playing 4-on-4. Still just feel like I'm in shock. I'm sure the people at home listening to the game too are, and the guys on the bench are. It's like you got to get over that. We still got a hockey game here, but it's hard to not be in shock that we're even in this position here. Let the team score 2 goals on us in the last minute 30 of the game when we had the power play. But I've said it a million times. This guy's got to learn how to put games away and win games. And now we're going to go into a shootout here. And it's anybody's game in a shootout. Looks like they're going to 3-on-3. I'm wrong about the shootout. It's 3-on-3, so I'll play a 5-minute 3-on-3 sudden death. Like to see that. At least they're kind of not going to a shootout where it could be just anybody's game here. 3-on-3, it looks like. Yep. Sorry, I should have read the tournament rules before, so I could educate everybody properly on what was going to happen here. Looks like our stream is like not real solid, so Cassie keeps updating everybody in the group on what's going on. Sorry about that for those people at home that can't see in a game that's probably the biggest one that you want to see. Carrington now taking the puck. This is all about possession and control in this part of the game. Moves it out to Bartlett. Bartlett shot on goal. Good play though by Carrington. Move it down low. Find Bartlett up top. Hopefully they watch on NHL hockey, and it's all about possession and control, winning face-offs. Face-offs huge too to get possession of that puck right off the draw. Goes down the corner for GrandForks, and they chip it up here to the side. Leathers on it, trying to get it back. It's smart for GrandForks to move it back behind the net there, though. Just going to set up behind their net, try to run a play from there. Come out here to the side, a drop pass here. It's hard to really keep them from entering our zone cleanly when it's 3-on-3. They work it back, push it back here. The guy's going to get around the outside on us, take it to the net. Good save from Graham there. Now we get possession of it, which is huge. Move it up to Carrington. He's got to pull back on this one. He does. Smart play from Connor there to drop back and not try to force that. Bartlett shot on goal up. He has blocked it up into the net. Change lines for the Lakers. Thielen, Langley, and Norgren out here now. Just got to win this draw. It's huge to win this draw. Get right back right away. We do win the draw, but it goes over to their guy. We're going to pull it back now. 3:20. The second overtime here. GrandForks. They said it's kind of hard to stop them from gaining the zone at least. Just trying to get a stick on them, take it away. They walk in, shot on goal off the outside of the post. That gets us the puck. Langley is going to move it up here to Thielen. Hopefully he pulls back and doesn't try to force this one through. Just keep possession of it. That's the main thing. Moves it over to Langley. Langley over to Norgren. Norgren now. Gets shot blocked by the guy. Got to take high percentage plays in this one. Chipped off the wall. Good choice for Langley to back off on that one. Got to get back and help out now on the D side. Langley shot on goal over the net. Comes out here. We just got no gas in the tank. Thielen's got nothing left. Langley over to Thielen. Maybe going to get a shot off here. Good choice when to bring it back. He didn't bring it back outside the zone. Good job. Brings it back here to Norgren again. Norgren's going to lead it right in the middle for Thielen. 2:20 left in the period. We're looking to change some lines here, get some different guys on the ice. Thielen, Stearns. Thielen coming in as they're making a line change. We'll drop back to Langley. Langley lose that puck. Good thing we got a stick on the guy just a little bit. Comes back. Stearns getting on the guy to come back and help out. He picks up the puck behind the net. Battling here on the corner on the wall. Stearns. Pierington on the ice now. Looks like when Pierington up top, trying to walk around, still gets a guy, gets around him, down low, pick that guy up front, off the skate, off the post of GrandForks, chip it up. Here go to Thielen. Thielen coming down the ice now. He gets kind of held up a little bit. Thielen trying to get it. Gosh, just get that puck over to him. He's open. They're just so tired. The mental mistakes when they're so tired is just insane. We just got nothing in the tank left. Icing coming up here on GrandForks. It's like I get it. The guys are digging as deep as they can, but you got a few players that have been on the ice like so much in this game towards the end. And I get it. You want to go with those guys, but they are just gassed. You got nothing left. And mentally, you don't make the right choices when you're that tired. 58 seconds left in the game now here. Leathers in the draw down low. He's going to win it back to Bartlett. Bartlett's going to take it. Move it over to Pierington. Pierington back to Leathers here. Leathers shot. Tip over the net. Bartlett's going to grab it down low. Take it. Turns it over behind the net though. Now GrandForks coming out of there. There's only 35 seconds left in the game here. Pierington trying to step up on him, but they're going to drop it back. They'll come through, get around one guy. Shot. Blocked by Leathers. Good block. Try to chip out of his own from Pierington. They are able to get it out. Gotta stay on that D side, guys. Still 16 seconds left here. That tries to get through two guys. Doesn't. Leathers now trying to get it up. Bartlett trying to get it out. Doesn't get it out. Now they're walking. Good stick from Bartlett. He can shoot. 5 seconds left. Shot on goal. Saved by Sterling. Good blocker. Now Bartlett picks it up with 1 second left. I assume you can't go down any lower than this now, so we're going to go into a shootout now. Assume we're doing a 3 or a 5 player shootout here. Can't go less than 3-on-3 in hockey. So we've worked our way down from 4-on-4 to 3-on-3, and now we're going to get a shootout here, I'm sure. Which is always kind of unfortunate when the game is ended at a shootout, but it is what it is. At a certain point where you give the tournament credit for going through the overtime process as best as they possibly can. So looks like GrandForks, the home team, so they get to decide whether they're going to shoot first or not. Probably are going to shoot first. Usually teams like to shoot first so they can get that goal possibly in right away and put that pressure on the shooters. So we've got it's either going to be a 3 or a 5 player shootout. We'll see what we go with. Wish I kind of knew because it's hard to tell when it's going to be over if it's 3 or 5. Thought I saw the ref signal it's a 5-player shootout, so it doesn't matter. I just like to know whether or not it is 3 or 5. So GrandForks going to shoot the puck first here, take the first shot. Like I said, a lot of teams like to do that because if they score, they put that pressure on the shooter on the other team. Come down here, number 16, shooting the GrandForks first, coming in slow, looking, tries to move up. And makes the save there. Just came in too slow, too much stick handling, overhandling the puck a little bit as he's coming in. You just see a lot of NHL guys doing that though. They come in super, super slow now and just try to stick handle the heck out of the puck. But they're also stick handling like they're NHL players, so they got the puck on the road. Kind of tough. A big proponent, he'd come down, and if the goalie is backed up in the net, you're shooting. If he's out pretty far, you're making a move. There it is. Comes down to the first shooter of the Lakers. Kind of had the guy beat on the side. They made the save down there, so GrandForks will send out their best player here to shoot as their second player. Hopefully Grand can make the save here for us and keep us in this one. Another guy coming down super slow. Rink is so dead quiet I can hear myself talk. Tries the same thing. We're going to the backhand side. Grand's right there to stop it. Looks like we're going Purinton next. Colin Connor's got some of the best hands on our team, so he's got to be shooting in this for sure. Purinton now is going to give it a shot here. Faith in Connor here. I think he can bury. He's coming in real slow too. These guys like to come in super slow nowadays. Nice move. Just buries it on the backhand. Little goal from Purinton there. So out of 2 shooters for each team, Lakers get 1. GrandForks nothing. It's their 3rd shooter now. Like I said, I wish I knew if it was 3 shooters or 5. Score the GrandForks. Always get that second shot, obviously, always. So Leathers is going up next for Prior Lake here. Leathers just walks in and shoots. He's got a great shot. Can pick his spot and just snipe on this guy. Comes over to his forehand side. He's going to come over here now. Look. Take a look at where he's shooting. Oh, off the post. So now we're tied after 3 players, 3 shooters. We're tied 1-1. GrandForks going to get to shoot here. No matter what, the other team always gets to shoot. Get a chance to come back. The first shooter here now. Shot. Goal for them. Langley's shooting. So if this is 3 shooters that are shooting, then Langley has to score here. Otherwise, GrandForks wins this hockey game. A lot of pressure on guys here now. Pressure on the goalie. Pressure on the shooter. It comes down to it right here. One shot. GrandForks is thinking they're going to win this. They didn't though, so it is 5 players. That answers the question. I thought the ref had signaled that it was 5 players. So GrandForks here taking a shot now for their 4th player. It's 5. Their 4th shooter here now. Good save by Grand there. Stops that from scoring. Bartlett's going to get a chance to shoot here now for the Lakers. He's going to be our 4th shooter. Bartlett coming down. All these guys, they come so slow. It's like they don't come with any kind of speed at all. Come down, shot, goal for Bartlett. Good shot from Bartlett there. Tie this one back up. So now we're down to each team's 5th shooter here. After 5, it will go 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Or like that sudden death, you could say. So 5th shooter for GrandForks here as he comes down the ice. He's going to find the net there. scores on Graham, so now come back to where Max Neese is up now. He's got a score here. Max doesn't score, then the game's over for sure on this one. He's coming down, looking, shoots. Saved by GrandForks. We're going to win this one in the shootout. Game over. Lakers, unfortunately, up by 2 goals and late in the game. Can't get the win. Something they've struggled with all year long. They're going to have to figure that out. Figure out how to play defense. Signing off. Today's game will be in the third place game later on today.